What up guys, MJPB back again once again for the penultimate episode of our Pokemon Sapphire Hardcore Generationlocke installment. Before we get into the Elite Four, I'm not doing that. We are doing, we're just going to go through who we left out of the team. Unfortunately, as you can see, there are 3 Pokemon left in here. However, there was only 1 spot left, and we had 5 to pick from. So, those of you that are keen-eyed, like my Skarmory, will notice that Hariyama and Walrein are missing. But if we just go through the Pokemon that we are not taking, rather my Sableye actually, I think my Skarmory might be sturdy, to be fair. So, as you can see, we did go through and give them the final moveset. So we got Psychic, Knockoff, Fake Out, Shadow Ball, which would have been good. Cradley had Amnesia, Earthquake, Ancient Power, and Giga Drain, which is a pretty good moveset, you know. And then, obviously, the beast that is Kyogre, having Rest, Calm Mind, Ice Beam, and Surf. I decided right out from the gate when I was building the team that I didn't really want to use Kyogre if it could be helped. So, let's check the team. So we have Donnie the Donphan holding the Choice Band for now, with Earthquake, Body Slam, Ancient Power, and Hidden Power Ice. We use TP up on Earthquake. We then have Oneli the Lapras, rocking with Surf, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Perish Song. We've got Surf instead of Water Ball and Thunderbolt instead of Body Slam. So it is pretty much just Lantern with Perish Song instead of Amnesia. At the moment, we're holding leftovers. Then obviously we have Moncho the Snorlax, rocking Body Slam, Rest, Shadow Ball, Snore, you know the drill, and leftovers as well. Then we have Lampieri the Lantern, rocking Nevermelt Ice, because that extra boost on the Ice type moves is going to go a long way. And then we do, of course, have Steeple the Skarmory, one of the new additions to the team for this Sapphire run. Rocking Aerial Ace, Steel Wind, Protect, and Spikes. We got Protect instead of Fly, and Aerial Ace instead of Air Cutter. We use a PP up on Protect. It was very close between Protect and Toxic, but I thought Protect might be a little bit better in circumstance. And then, last but not least, we do indeed have the Laura the Walrein, not the Hariyama. We're rocking with Surf, Rest, Ice Beam, and Snore. So essentially, it is just Hoenn's version of Snorlax for us. It's a little bit like Lapras as well, especially stats-wise. Stats-wise, it's very similar to Lapras. I'm using PP up on Ice Beam as well. I can use the PP up somewhere else as well, right? Yeah, we use the PP up on Lapras and Ice Beam. But yeah, I'm holding Mystic Water, and King's Rock on Skarmory is the best that I can do. For today's, we're actually going to turn on Battle Animation. And then we are going to get right into it. I have my healing items. I still have some rare candies to use at the end of the playthrough. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon, and go forth. Yes, so it's going to be a little bit tricky because the site that I was using to check teams and everything is currently down, which is great. So I'm going in a little bit blind. Obviously, I know roughly what teams they have from Orash and things like that, but even the Orash teams are different because obviously it includes Pokemon that aren't in Gen 3. Does have Intimidate. I did forget about that. But I'm hoping that an Earthquake absolutely obliterated my team. Yeah, the Elite Four isn't actually really lives on 1. Well, he's going to heal. Well, I see no reason as to why we don't switch, right? Who's got Mystic Water right now? Well, actually, Skarmory's going to be... no, we don't want to beat Skarmory, do we? No. Okay. Right, okay, here we go. Valora. In. Yep, there's the potion. Yeah, so I thought, well, yeah. At one point I did think that potentially I should pick between Lapras and Walrein, because they are very similar. Grass, yeah. But in the end, I just decided that Sableye, I think I probably would have picked Sableye if I had the Tauntian, but I don't, so it's... Sableye wasn't necessarily as good as it could have been. Just Taunt, especially in the Steven fight, would have been really, really good for us. Nice. Yeah, so the level caps definitely helped us out in this Elite Four because first three shouldn't really be too much of an issue because of the what was it? Sharpie, yeah, the first three shouldn't really be an issue, just level wise really. Level 61 is the highest level that Drake has. I don't really like that, but we're gonna have to run with it anyway. Should... oh, correct? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I do have Thunderbolt on that brush now as well. So if I did hit myself there, it wouldn't have been the worst in the world. Absol is completely physical, right? We just go Thumper. I don't think Source Dance even matters here. What does that do? Wait. That's not like some next Destiny bond or anything like that, is it? It better not be. I'm not gonna die or anything, am I? Yeah, and Skarmory's gonna come in for his Shift Tree, because Shift Tree literally does nothing. And it also knows Double Team. And I'm not about to be playing around with a Double Team. So that's why we got Aerial Ace as well. Because I need Pokemon in the Elite Four who are gonna have good base accuracy dropping stuff, so Aerial Ace just gets rid of that. I'm a little bit disappointed that that's not killing. Yeah, Potion will come in. Then we're good, and we can move on to B, who could pose a little bit of a threat. We still. Boom! There we go. Oh, the fence race. Nice. Just getting no experience. Yeah. Yeah, so I do have some rare candies, which I forgot to use, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm kind of glad I didn't. Right, let me do a quick heal. Don't think I need too much, do I? Super Potion on you. And Hyper Potion on Zero. The crit. That's all I need, right? I'm gonna swap Dusclot, I think. The Shadow Ball is my only super effective move. But realistically, what are they gonna do to my Snorlax? I know she has bayonets with status inflicting, like toxic and willow, which could be a little bit troublesome. But I'm kind of hoping that I can rest over it anyway. Yeah, so I think the plan is just staying with Moncha, Shadow Ball everything. And then if I get anywhere remotely yellow with a status, then I just rest over it. Spike. Oh, that's actually a big play. Only by 2, so we should actually be okay here still. Because I don't think it lives on. Very frail Pokemon. We had a lot of experience with that as well. Steven is all 61 and above, pretty sure. Yeah, the Saber. Okay, you know what? Let's swap Saber. I think. Yeah, let's go for Lure for the Saber. Tracks. Nice. So that's gone pretty good. Good kill. Not quite. Shadow Ball. I'll take it reasonably well. Yeah. Give me Ice Beam because they're gonna heal and then we surf next turn. Stab Ice Beam. I think Glace is actually looking like one of the harder ones. Oh, no way, I got the freeze, bro. Yeah. Just surf, yeah. Might as well. See ya. He's leaving that. A bayonet and a dust cloth, I think, correct? That's this toxic one, or is it the Willowish one? Doesn't really matter to be fair, does it? Toxic? I mean, what a brilliant swap by me. Toxic one, okay. We shouldn't really get in a range where that affects us. We'll just be able to do that at the end of the battle, I think. Obviously, once we get to Gen 5, the Elite Fours are going to get a little bit harder in terms of levels. The level cap, same for each one, right? I guess if I were to do it again, then you'd probably scale it so that you're not coming in too over level, but it is what it is, you know. Another crit. Kept on getting dealt with these crits, man. Now what's going on? How much did I gain there? 17. Yeah. That's pretty good. Citrus Berry, right? Yeah. Look at that activates at the end of it. But this should just take it out. Nice. Actually prevented her from using a potion as well, which is nice. Yeah, Moncho gained a lot of but yeah, Gen 5 onwards, because you can face them in any order, the levels don't actually progress through. And they actually they're all at the same level in Gen 5. The aces anyway. Well, the team structure. Okay, the last fight. This is actually probably the one I'm most worried about. I guess we staying with Moncho, right? Because I got Thick Fat, Body Slam, whatever comes in first. The water type ones we can send out Lantern. So then that's not too much of an issue as well. Yeah, we have a lot of Pokemon that resist, but we don't really have anyone to do anything against Pokemon like Blade. Not too strong though, but got a power as well, that's huge. She's just gonna heal those, isn't she? I can't imagine she'd do anything but full throw. Yeah. So the power's gonna go. If we could get another power, that'd be fantastic. Ooh. So I get high roll. It might have been body something. Yeah. Ice beam. We won't take. We'll take very minimal damage for this. Yeah. 21 damage. Look. Even. What comes in? Wolverine. Okay. Yeah, I think this is where we go to Lantern. And we start clicking T-bolts. Blizzard. 100% accurate blizzards hit in my face. Doesn't do too much. The hail damage is going to start to stack up then. I'm thinking no, because probably just bring in the other Glade right? She'll see the electric side of the light. Okay. This probably won't kill. Oh, it does. Oh, great. Okay, nice. That'll bring me up a level, hopefully. Yeah. Send in a water type. Yes, okay, nice. Hail stops, so no 100% blizzards. Level 50. Oh, this is the ace one. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I've got fully evolved one. Hail comes in again. That's gonna chip me. She's probably gonna heal. I feel like a surge doesn't anywhere. Oh, she did. Okay. We've had that water. Okay, we're doing okay. The other one? Okay. That's not good enough. Wait. 87. She got 59. I think she has a 59, doesn't she? Yeah, we'll go back into Monshore. There's nothing else really does anything to Iglele. And Monshore can literally just sit here and eat it against all of these special things. So, yeah, like it's literally not even anything to worry about. Yeah, I mean, his body's up here. Hopefully it doesn't activate your range. Oh yeah, that's perfect actually. It's actually perfect. Yeah, get mid damage and we've got the power, so we'll hopefully we're faster. Remains to be seen. Yeah, okay, nice. Let me just swap back out for the last one. I'm pretty sure it's another Wolverine. Didn't quite. We'll get the level up of this one. Yeah, this is the ace. Which I think the sheer goal is a little bit. I think, but we're all 58 and above, so that's fine. I wish I had my Vaporeon, because that would have been such a big brain to figure out. We didn't actually get an Eevee in this run, did we? Correct? I wasn't correct. Body slam, that could hurt. Power as well. Okay, we might need to switch. Ditch burial part, which is fine. We need to heal naturally. Mr. Blizzard because there's no hail, and we're not paralysed, so that ends Glacier. Yeah, so we've got 63 onshore, I believe is our highest level. We will get an EV in the next run though again. I don't know what to call it though. Yeah. Right, all heal, get rid of that power. Keep potion. 35, life potion. Hyper potion. Pretty sure my PPs are good. Who do we want to take? Well, yeah, we'll send in Lapras first, I think. After the jar. Who's still 61 as well? Lapras, Skarmory. Okay. Yeah. So I'll probably use my rare candies in between Drake and Steven. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. I have to wait for the last 2 battles for the final episode, episode 17 as always. But yeah, as always, just hope you've enjoyed today's episode. And until next time, guys, peace.